and High Vibe Tribe. Welcome everyone. We are both on Instagram and on Facebook today. And what a day. I'm already having such a good, beautiful day. Hi MC, how you doing? We have, and I can't read all of your name correctly sometimes, but yes, hello. Katero, and I need to find short names. Alexandra, yes. MZA, yes, hello, I love your hearts. Where are you from? I love to know where you're from. We are so international in this group. It's so exciting. I love that we go from South Africa to Croatia to New Zealand, Australia, France, US, the whole 9 yards. So where are you from, Amy? Waterloo, Ontario. Oh, so is it in Canada? Yeah, okay. Wow, so welcome from Canada. Waterloo. What a name, a powerful name. Hi, Jelena is here. How you doing? MC, yes. So you are Amy from Canada. Welcome. We're waiting for a few more people from the family to join in. There are some traditions. Let me take just a second. I'm going to pull out your gift. It's coming in a second. And all right. Okay. All right, I am back. Back. Hello. I was just trying to get this absolute gift page for you. It's how to apply the law of attraction, and you have my book on it, bestseller book, and plus meditations and all of that, little good tools and techniques to apply the law of attraction so much easier. Hi Titi from Finland, how you doing? Wonderful to have you here today. Let's see where we are. What a day. What day are we? We are Monday. I think so, yeah. And my son Val is in Florida. Yesterday there was a hurricane passing by in Orlando, but he said they just lost electricity, but they are still good. They have food and water and all of that, so it should be all great. Good vibes. Oh, thank you. You love my videos. Where did you find my videos, Amy? Did you see them on, we're soon going to post them on some YouTube, but what we have, Amy, I think you're new here, and I'm not sure you know that we have this private Facebook group where the family gathers and the party goes on in this Facebook group. And what we do is we record at the same time. So right now I'm recording on Facebook too. And so that we keep a history of those sessions and the questions and answer. And it's so awesome to have something you can refer to back and meet the family from all over the world. Oh, you were referred. Great. Wonderful. Welcome. Love to know who referred you, but I'm sure I might not even know because there are so many people now all connecting. Hello, Katrina. How are you doing? Welcome. I don't know that I don't really know where you're from either. We have new people here, so make sure that you click on the link that I'm giving you here with the map logo, or it's in the bio, so you can find it no matter what. And you go to that link, you sign up, and you're going to have my free bestseller book as a gift, as a welcome gift to you, with meditations and many other things, and an invitation to the Facebook group. We have this private Facebook group. It's the High Vibe Tribe, where we actually apply the law of attraction, and we learn the tidbits and the skills and all of that around applying the law of attraction. because that's the key. You can be listening to it and hearing it for years and still don't know how. I wanted to watch the live video. Oh, okay, great. Don't remember exactly. Yeah, sometimes, you know, we click and click. Oh, Bettina is here. Hello, Bettina. How are you doing since yesterday? We had Bettina is part of my inner circle, so she had the chance to work with me yesterday, and has been my savior for years. Yeah, it's fabulous. Oh, I'm so happy that, you know, you're already, and you have been using it, leveraging it, because it's what we do anyway, but the problem is we do it unconsciously. So let's have the tools, the skills, the knowledge, so that we can literally apply it like masters. And that's who we are on this planet. We're supposed to be masters. That's who we are. We were born as masters, we just forgot. Now we are remembering it. So Bettina, I am doing great. Clearing. Yeah, she's using MAP on the go. So for those who don't know, MAP is a new method in the field of psychology that I'm the co-founder of. And it allows you to clear your mind like that with a command. And Bettina was learning yesterday how to do the MAP on the go, which is the self-help tool. And some of you want, you'll be able to learn that too. I'll be letting you know when the course is available as we go. So, hi Nikolai, how you doing in Bulgaria? Look at that. I talked to 2 people today from Croatia and Slovenia. And it's wonderful to see the group spreading around the world. Hi Jolene, I've never seen you either in Facebook. Tell me where you're from. Welcome. Hey. So, who else is joining? Anna. Oh, Anne Cullen from New Zealand. She's actually a MAP practitioner. She's getting certified right now. So if you're from New Zealand or all around and you are all about being a mom and having inner blocks or etc., connect with Anne. Get into the Facebook group first. Connect with Anne. She can help you. She lives in that area of the world, and she specializes mostly, I think, in mom. And I don't know exactly, but with MAP, actually, you can address anything, so it's not limited. Hi, Jan. How are you doing? San Diego here joining us. Fantastic, a beautiful week ahead of us. It's number 11 today. It's my favorite day. And I was just talking to my favorite tennis player, who is one of my, the person I coach. And he just told me how he got breakthrough using MAP on the go. Actually, he got a breakthrough in his backhand, realizing that every little part of the backhand was connected with a certain fear. Because that's the only thing that limits him from really going forward and winning the big tournaments, the big ones, is those fears. And he realized that every little movement in his body was connected with a different fear that he cleared. And as he cleared them, his backhand became like world class, like he's been working on it all morning, and he just can't believe how big. So yeah, it shows you how physical limitations come from your mind. It was all inside of his mind, all the fears, you know. And when you clear those fears, you clear your body, you clear your muscles, everything is interconnected, and you clear, of course, your mind and your ability to focus and create anything you want. All right, so Tina is here from Finland. Hello, we have 2 Finlandese here today. Fantastic. Please connect with Titi. The 2 of you might chat. You have the high vibration energy. And we have here Linton joining us. All right, so the first part of what we do here today on Monday is, Sheridan is from Ireland, as I think I remember you, and you're in hospital. So we're going to help you out, raise the vibration, raise the signal. I was listening to Abraham Hicks yesterday, and she was telling it so clearly the signal is your plan, is what are you planning? What do you signal out? What do you feel? What do you think? What do you express vibrationally? It's a signal, and that signal is planning your future. She was just saying it's planning, but I would like to say it's planning your future. What's coming up to you is exactly what you're feeling right now. Hi, Rochelle. Hello from New Zealand again. We have a whole group from New Zealand today. We have Anne and Rochelle. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Angeline is from Sweden. Yes, Sweden. Here we go. And we have Bettina from Austria. It's always so much fun to see from people from all over this world. It's just incredible, the technology. So, what did I learn? Oh yeah, so I was learning with my tennis player that every little movement was actually that he couldn't, or he didn't do correctly in his body to do the backhand correctly at the highest level, was connected to a fear. When he released the fear, he was able to do those movements. So it's very, very, that's cutting edge sports psychology right there, you know. We didn't know, we're just discovering that. All right, let's take a deep breath. Enjoy. So tell me if you have a question. Bettina is saying, so how did that work? Did he ask the superconscious to clear, yes, that fear that is connected to the physical limitation? Yes, he didn't give me details because he has his own. He's also channeling, but he uses map at the same time. So he just all he told me was, when he found the fear, he went into it, like we did, you know, Bettina, we went into the fear. We're not being afraid of our fears. So he was able to feel that fear. And actually it's connected to what we did also lately in my inner circle. It's like, you have to confront your fears. And it was his biggest fear of his lifetime. Because if he didn't get the backhand exactly at the top-notch level of #1 in the world, like the best backhand that can be done, it was over. His career, his work, everything he's ever done, he could just give up. So today he was saying, you know what? If I'm going to stay here till I get it. I'm going to confront all my fears and until I get this. And if I don't, I give up today. So that was like the pressure he put on him, and ended up making progress. Every fear he released, he went into it. The worst fears, you know, of abandoning this or that, like incredible fears were attached to every part of his backhand. And when he released that, little by little, he unleashed his potential, literally. And then he ended up with the top-notch one that he wanted for like the last 7 years, has been working on it. So today is one of his most happiest day of his life, he said. So it's fun. So can you DM? What does DM means? All right. Can you DM me some time? DM. Oh, demonstrate or something? What do you mean by DM? Personal message. Oh, I see. Yeah, once you are on Facebook, so hopefully, Amy, you're on Facebook. Are you on Facebook? You're on Instagram? Now, you have to get to the free gift page. There is only one way to get to me, so that I know that these are people I invite. So here we go. You're in my flow. You go to that page. When you sign up, you're going to be part of the community now. It's because you get my book, you can read my book, you can understand what I do better. And then from that, you're invited to the Facebook group. Once you're in the Facebook group, you can friend me in the Facebook group, and then we can message, okay? That will be the easiest, because I don't look at my Instagram messages at all. There's a whole team working on it for me. And so you won't get me directly. Do you have a tip on facing public speaking fear? Yeah, yes. Jolene, you're going to wait a few. All right. We have the initiation of MAP, the MAP session. You can clear it in one session. So the first, either you could ask one of the MAP practitioners here that are coming up, like Anne or Rochelle, to give you one session. It's going to be done. That would be the easiest, fastest. And if not, within several weeks, we have a class coming out, which is called MAP on the Go. And you'll be able to take that course and then clear not only that phobia, but any other phobias, and then also anything else that blocks you as you go along your day. And like Miguel, for example, or whatever, some... All right, Bettina now is in Facebook too. Hello. Yeah, you'll go to Facebook, great, and then you'll be able, inside of the Facebook group, first of all, you'll be able to message me, and then also there is an offer to, you can communicate with me for 30 minutes if you want. There is a way for you to sign up for it, and so we can have a discussion. All right, fantastic. So I love your questions. So the fear, you need a tool. And you need a tool like MAP, which is just literally the easiest, fastest way. I've spent the last 20 years in psychology, energy psychology. I've done everything. And finally, we have reached a complete breakthrough by being able to train the brain so that just with a command, you can neutralize phobias. So it's going to be very simple, very powerful. Some phobias are very complex though, so they need, you know, like an hour max, but within an hour you're done. You're completely done. Sometimes it takes only 5 minutes, though. It doesn't matter. We don't know. But you can treat many, many things in 1 hour in that case. All right. So what else? What other questions do you have? I'm trying to see what I could teach you today between the questions. There is one of the most important thing you want to do is be learning how to let go of your attachment to results. As long as you're attached to a result, as long as you need it, you cannot have it. That's the cruelty of the law of attraction, but it's a law. You know, it works that way. It's like gravity. You can't jump off a building and feel good 7 layers later, you know, down on the ground. Is how it works. It's just what is. You can't need something and receive. This is, you're in the needing stage, in a needing space. Vibrationally, you're sending a signal of need. And the only thing the universe can resonate with is everything that you need. So you would need more and more and more. And so you're in need. And one of the big tips and of it is to release your need. Release the need of, and that's an art. That's an art, and you need methods and skills, but it's pretty scary because you have to confront your deepest fears. Like the tennis player was doing today, is confronting his deepest layer. Ha! Anne said, I read your mind. Oh, okay, so I'm reading mind now. Just asking, trying to find what is the most important thing. Is about letting go. And the letting go is very subtle. It is not about, oh, I give up. Or it's not about accepting what is, like, you know, oh, okay, I accept that. It's very subtle. It took me years to get to the core of it. And sometimes I'm even not able to explain it directly, but it is about being willing to experience the opposite of what you want, being willing to experience that, and being willing to be happy. Actually, that's the key, to be willing to be happy. Find a way to find happiness. no matter what is the condition. Find out the ability to be happy, to allow yourself to be happy, 100% happy, now, without any changes at all. That's the core of the letting go. I allow myself to be 100% happy now, completely satisfied, right now, without nothing having to change, without me having more money, without me having more clients, without me having nothing. Right now, right here, finding a space of peace inside of you. Doesn't have to be happiness like in a joyful manner, but it has to be a sense of peace and willingness to experience that life fully. And once you're willing to experience that, and thank you for the love and the hearts. Oh man, Anne said, I was just exactly thinking about that. Yes, when you are ready to do that, when you're willing to experience what you don't want to experience, that's what the tennis player was ready, to experience the fear, to go inside of it and say, okay, I will never succeed, or when I succeed, I have to let go of that, or I have to, this will happen to me, I will be punished if I succeed, if I lose. All those interesting unconscious fears. But once you find a fear and you are able to step into that fear and allow yourself to accept, to feel it fully, and then usually the easiest then is to use a map, and then you give a command, or you still feel it, and after a while it's going to dissolve. It might take some time or not. It depends on the level of fear. But if you have a tool like map, you can just clear it so much faster. So you do that, you get into it, you allow yourself to feel it, your worst fear, and then when you feel it, that means you are okay to experience that. Inside of it, you're going to be okay to experience that fear. I will never succeed. I will never have more money than that. That's my worst fear, for example, if I were. So I would experience that. Never having more money than what I have now. And you see the sadness, the fear popping up, all of that. Once you're able to experience that and feel it and neutralize it, then you are present with your moment. And you can become really present. And you're completely okay, because you have survived that moment in your mind. And when you're okay with it, you're at peace, you can relax. And when you're relaxed, that's when you are in alignment. When you are not sending any resistance in your field anymore. And that's where everything can come in. Everything can flow in. The solutions come in. So it's like the tennis player, he had to find his fears, go through the fear, literally experience it fully, use map on it, that's what he was doing, and then moving on to relaxing and being open to the solution that was right there. The knowledge was right there. Instantaneously he's getting the tips and the knowledge, and he could completely learn instantaneously what he needed to learn. But he has been blocked for 7 years because of those fears, you see. He just didn't even know he had them. That's the power of the unconscious mind. So knowing that you have fears, knowing what you truly believe, that's a journey by itself, becoming aware. Yeah. So Bettina says, when we experience it once, we are ready to let it go. Yeah, because your brain is so afraid to experience something new. Newness for the brain is like almost death. It's like, oh, there is so much risk to experience something new. So that fear is something new, okay? Or at least it's something you think is new. This is going to be the worst, and that's going to be it, and that's an experience I don't want to experience. So you've been resisting that experience all your life. But once you allow your brain to actually experience it and survive it, then there's nothing to hold on to. It's like, oh, I have done it before. The brain is just totally cool. I've done it before, and you know what? I completely survived. And I'm completely okay. And so now, you know, it's like going through an experience and then having to do it again. You've done it once, you've survived, it's okay. You see? So then, yeah, the letting go is automatic. It's like you're letting go means letting go of the resistance to experience something. Now you don't let go, you experience it, and then you don't have to keep at it anymore. Unless you have not experienced it fully, and there will be layers. So if it's the worst fear of your lifetime, either you have the chance, whatever, to go direct and have the courage to experience the core of it fully, or you're going to experience it layer by layer. Like, oh, there is still something there to experience, so that's okay. Just go for it. Explore what it is, and then feel it, and do whatever you do to release, and then release it. And then see if there is another one behind it, until you find complete peace and serenity in the present moment. So let's see if I am. Hello, Grace, how are you doing? Amazing, thanks, Colette, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was not sure. I was just going on my soapbox here because that's what came up. But, you know, maybe I can go, yeah, I think there is still, yeah, that's possible, but, you know, so keep going, go to the pain, go to the fear, might be the different aspects of it. Now that you know what to do, just keep doing it until there is none of it and you're completely satisfied and very peaceful and happy now. That's the key, when you feel completely relaxed. It's like no matter what, I have experienced it all. You can give it to me. You know, rejection, who cares? I've survived it. This, who cares? I'm still here, still alive. I still have my brain. I still have all my potential. I still have all the things I know. You know, that's what you realize afterwards. It's like, it was just in my mind. It's just different neurons that just were connecting, creating, you know, a neural connection, shooting neurotransmitters inside of my bloodstream, creating the fear, artificial fear of tension in the body that I call fear. And that's all it is. At the end, it's just a thought that went through your neurons, creating those neurotransmitters, spreading them out, creating tension in some areas of your body that you have learned to call fear. And that's just what it is. And when you can give a command and release that, that's it. That's one layer. And then keep doing it till you get complete peace. And it's normal. If it's the biggest fear of your lifetime, it is to be expected that you are going to go for it in a gentle pace. As far as you can that day, that's it. Until you have reached bottom and you have experienced it all. And all of it without judgment, just as it is. And then you'll be at peace. And when you're in peace, you're connected to Source, you have all your potential, and now you're completely free to succeed. You have complete freedom, and genius is available to you. You see? Yeah, sending us information, absolutely, that's what I do. Hey, oh, Dee's here from Australia. Hello, Dee. Perth, Australia. I think it's Perth, yes, it's north of Australia. All right, so that was my little message for the day. Confront your worst fears. Step in. They are the ones blocking you. Get some help if you need. There are some practitioners, etc. If you want to learn more, join us in the Facebook group. Make sure that you're there. Yeah, the connection to Source is the only thing we are after. That's actually what we want, is this absolute state of well-being and love and compassion and joy and fun and freedom and all those good feelings. And they only are experienced when you have let go of all the resisting thoughts, the thoughts that bring fear and doubts and all of that. And I consider them like bungee cords in your back, like pulling you back. And as you cut them one after the other, you release yourself. And you might not be totally released, but you keep cutting. And at one point, you're completely free to go. So it's a journey. All right, so let's do the meditation perhaps today. Oh. There was a break in Instagram. Okay, we're back here. Rochelle saying, thank you, Colette. Love listening to you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I go on my little journey and I'm not sure that I'm resonating with all of you guys, but it happens. I'm inspired and I go. I get the message and I just share it. Oh, hello. Oh, yes, hello, Asmita. All right, so let's, if you have no more questions, because I think I gave you a lot today, we're just going to do the meditation. And the meditation is about, I just want to tell you that I have this awesome meditation that some of you might really enjoy. And I am not sure if it's transferable because I've never taught it really yet. When I go free mode, you love it. Well, thank you. So, what came to me here is to teach you, to share with you, because I'd like some research, okay? Would like every one of you, those who want to go for it. I have this, and I told it before, but I've never had someone telling me, yes, I'm doing the same, and it's really good. So, I want you to take, what I do is when I go to bed, my sheets are very soft. So, I want you to find something really soft around you. Perhaps a book. Never done it on a book, but why not, you know? Find something very soft. Because what I noticed is meditation is really about focusing your mind on a sense, like either auditory, you're listening to a sound, or looking at a flame, or focusing your eyes or your ears. But I've never seen someone use the tip of their fingers for meditation. And I am a sensory being, and I am really kinesthetic. So the auditory or the visual doesn't always get for me. And I love when there is more than just a boring sound. I am always looking for a higher vibration. And meditation is like putting your mind on mute. But what if we could have putting your mind on mute and have even more delicious sensations, so higher vibrations at the same time? So that's really research, okay, at the cutting edge. So if you have, tell me if you got something smooth that you could use around you. Pick up something smooth and let's try this today. It's very different. Never done it, never taught it, so I don't know where it's going to go. But you look for a silk if you can find, or just perhaps, yeah, a warmer piece of paper. Big news in something. Oh, some Ludwig is giving me a news. And yes, let's see. Something wonderful is happening to me. I can feel my dreams. I have a clear cut on what I really want. I am at a peak feel. Wow, wonderful. Oh, you're from India. Okay, no, I don't remember exactly. I remember you were, there were people from India, but I didn't remember what you were going for exactly in your details. But you are in peak. Oh, fantastic for you. I'm so happy for you. Great. So let's take something smooth and let's try something for a minute, and then we'll see if this is too weird or what, but nothing is too weird for me, so I'm guessing for you too either. So the thing is going to take those 3 fingertips and to really find a surface that is absolutely soft. And it's so soft that it gives you joy in your heart when you focus on it. So I want you to focus on the tip of your finger and find something so soft that when you just massage it very, 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 very slowly, you put all your attention on your fingertips. And when you find one place or one thing that feels so good, just do it, just repeat that. And you might feel suddenly some joy in your heart and in your throat, in your face, some kind of delicious feeling coming up to you because it's so comforting. Take deep breaths and keep focusing on the tip of your fingers and look for the most delicious sensation that you can find. It's really smooth and comforting and relaxing and delicious. Wow. So, oh, wonderful. Yes, in India, you see there are a lot of films. You do a lot of films in India. I'm so happy for you. That will make a big difference. So, coming back, give me a feedback. Tell me if you could find at least a few seconds of deliciousness where you could focus on the tip of your fingers and really be present with it 100%. And then appreciating it. And it really depends on the surface, so you really have to play with it. Yeah, it was really delicious, fantastic. So that's exactly it. You see, that's the focusing. Suddenly you have to quiet your mind, you have to be present. Yes, so that has been my new addiction. I go to bed and I find the most softest thing, and what I do is I just caress that and I feel the most delicious moments. There are some specific movements, specific, very, very slow usually, that makes me very, very aware of the sensation. And then I say, I am rich. Because this is a feeling of richness, like it's soft, it's comfy, it's comfortable, it's the most delicious place in my bed is so comfortable. And I feel like in a nest, and I feel like in the most rich moment. It's a rich moment of life, and I associate being rich with that delicious sensation. And that's beginning to pop into my world. Yes, very specific moments make it more intense. Yes, very good. Yeah, fantastic. So anyone else has a good feeling? As a good feeling of that experience of a fingertip meditation. Could call that having a meditation at the tip of your fingers. Because you quiet your mind, you focus your attention, and you're looking for something that feels good. And you get those good feelings, and now you can even add affirmations with it, you see. So that's my latest of my latest expression. So easy to do, yeah. compared to listening, you know, when they say listen to the air conditioning, it's like, I don't want to do that. So I was looking for something. Yeah, you really enjoyed it, Jolene? Great. Catherine, yes, I love doing this. I've done this. Oh, you have done this all your life. Never thought of to add affirmations. Yeah. No, that's great. No worries about that. Oh, yeah, so easier than listening, especially when you go to bed. Even my pillows are so soft, so I already feel the soft pillow, and then I feel the soft sheets, and then I get into that feeling, and I purposely, that's my meditation. And then when I feel so good, I associate it. I am so rich, and I revolutionize. And then I do my, you know, what I do in what I want to do. I revolutionize psychology. I revolutionize psychiatry. That's all I want to do. Revolutionize different fields. Yeah, exactly. I will do this now. Okay, so we'll have a new experience, and please report in the Facebook group your experience of it. We are just at the cutting edge here, creating a new meditation, looking for a meditation that actually feels good. All right, fantastic, great. So let's do the other one that also feels good. We are going to do smile. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I also put a smile on my face at the same time. So I always begin with a smile. Then I feel my hand and I look for the most softest place. And I keep the smile in. And then that's the two of them together is just heaven. Fantastic. All right. And yesterday, actually, I had the opportunity, now that I am magnetizing, I am rich, and I believe in it, because that's actually now I feel like really rich. It's funny, you can be in a rich environment and not even step into it and acknowledge it. So yesterday, I had the opportunity, the universe gave me the opportunity to say, you know, I'm rich. I can easily lose, you know, so many $1,000, and I wouldn't wink. It doesn't matter for me. And I am happy to give it to you, or whatever it was. And I really felt rich for the first time in my life. I say, whoa, that's true. You know, so I had magnetized that. You see, so it's coming to me now as the truth. And so now there will be more and more proof that that's a reality. I've been rewiring my brain on that lately. And that's what we do the most in the inner circle, very intensively. But I'm giving you little tidbits here of things that could help you out. Yes. Oh, you saw a really yellow butterfly yesterday, Nikolai. Yes, we go. We have this game in the Facebook group. We were looking for yellow butterflies. Here we go. You got your yellow butterfly. Fantastic. All right, so let's do a mini meditation before we are interrupted here on Instagram. So put your feet on the ground, spread out. We'll just do a little faster one. Put your beautiful smile on your face. Take a breath and look at yourself in the mirror with this smile. And find the best smile for you, looking at yourself in the mirror. And Mr. Smiley is coming to visit. It's a smiley yellow face coming onto the mirror and saying hello. Hello, hello, Mr. Smiley, how you doing? We have animated meditations here. It's like Disney. A Disney meditation. Hello, Smiley. What's up? Fabulous. All right. All right. And now we are going to just absorb the smile inside of us. And we're going to spread the smile in our brain, in our mind, in our face. Today we're smiling all over. We're spreading the smile all over our brain, our head, our face. Everything is taking on a wonderful energy of smile. And relaxing, resetting themselves. All the tensions relaxing. And now we're sliding into the neck. And Mr. Smiley is just sliding down the neck, on the spine, and relaxing every vertebra, every muscle connected to each vertebra of the neck. And sending this beautiful warm smile all over the neck. And your neck is becoming like Play-Doh, very flexible, very, very smooth, able to turn and roll as you want. All the muscles of the neck are resetting themselves. They're coming back to their natural state. And now it's spreading across the shoulders a little bit. And the shoulders are becoming soft, like Jello. Best is actually still Play-Doh. Play-Doh. All those muscles are becoming Play-Doh muscles. Very soft, very flexible. Wonderful. And now Mr. Smiley's sliding down the spine, sending a warm smile along the spine. From A to C at the bottom of your spine. And all the muscles attached to the spine are smiling too now. They are relaxing themselves, resetting themselves to their ideal state of being. And now we're coming back up into the heart area and sending a lot of love and joy and smile to the heart and the lungs. Both of them are smiling now. And now we are sliding into the solar plexus just under the rib cage, and this is where the sun is. This is our inner sun. So imagine the sun just rayonnating in that area of your body. That's your inner sun. That's your strength, your courage, your competence, your self-esteem, your self-confidence. All of that is right there. And there is this huge, beautiful, sunny face. This sunny place right there, rayonnating light all over your body, all over your aura. And now we are sliding into the belly and sending all those smiles all over those organs. And sliding down the legs. The two little smileys are stopping at the knees. The knees are the perfect place for making decisions, for directing your life. The knees are so important. We're sending them an extra special love today. Thank you, my knees. You're helping me make decisions. Do I turn right? Do I turn left? Like on a ski slope when you're using your knees to direct your path. That's what the knees are there. They give you that ability, that flexibility to move in life. And then the smiley, the warm smiley faces are sliding down the leg into the feet and on your feet. And your little toes welcome them. Hello. Hi, Smiley. How are you doing? Really nice and funny. They are laughing, having fun out there. All right, and now with your funny little toes and everything else, the smiley face goes back up into the shoulders And now we have two smiling faces on top of each shoulder. And they are smiling to each other and relaxing, resetting any kind of tension in your shoulders. And then they are sliding down the arms into the hands. They are relaxing your hands. Now you're soft. You can touch the soft balls. They are little soft balls. So fluffy, actually. I see them now with little feathers. They're little birds. It's like little birdies. They're so light and so soft. Oh. And they fly away. And now you can stretch your arms and we're going to hug the planet. So my arm on the left is going to San Diego. We have San Diego here with us today. And then we are going to New York, perhaps bypassing, if there is all matters matter, she can hold on to my elbow. And we're going to New York, making a little angle towards Florida to send some love over there. And Alabama to send some love for the Hurricane Irma was in the way. And now we are going to Ireland with Sheridan. Yes. So Sheridan, hold on to New York, okay? And then go to London. There is someone in London, in UK. There's certainly a group. There is always one. And from London, you're holding on to Finland. There is Titi and there is Tina. Both of them in Finland, holding on hands. And the other hand is going to go south. I wonder if we have South Africa today, but we're just going to go South Africa to Ma. It's like a light over there. She's holding on. Yes. And then from South Africa, going back to Austria with Bettina. Bettina, hold on the hands from South Africa, and the other hand is going to Croatia. And up there in Sweden, I want you to join in. Make sure you're joining with Finland. I know you're neighbors in some way. So I forgot you, so now I'm back to you. Just hold on to Finland. There's this big knot of wonderful hands in Finland holding on together. And then from Croatia, we're going to Bulgaria. Bulgaria, hold on the hands of Bettina in Croatia. And the other hand goes all over to India today. We have India with us. Wonderful. And from India, we're going to Australia, Perth, Australia, north of Australia. So from India, just hold on the hand of Dee. She's in Australia, north of Australia. We're changing a little bit what we do. Dee's holding the hand that comes from India. And then the other hand is going to New Zealand. Today we have two people from New Zealand, so let's get you in directly. And from New Zealand, we're holding hand with San Diego. And here we go. I think we got it all. And we are going to send love now, and appreciation and blessings to everyone on the line and everyone touched and welcome on this planet. Millions and millions and billions of people on this planet can benefit from our circle of light around the planet. And we're sending blessings and love to everyone involved. Lots of smileys in the line. It's like a big line, and it's little smileys are traveling along. All right. I love you all. Wonderful to have you. I'll see you tomorrow. Fantastic. I love you all. I'll see you. Bye.